This video is a guide to help people become more interesting. It covers everything from how to get out of a conversation gracefully to how to tell the most fascinating stories. This video will teach you how to be interesting by adding details about your life that other people might not know about, or by telling stories in an engaging way. You will learn how to make your voice heard and get noticed by others, which can lead to new opportunities and relationships. What makes a person interesting? It can be difficult to answer this question. Some people are born with the ability to stay interesting, while others have to work hard at it. There are many ways that you can make yourself more interesting, from reading books and creating art to learning new languages and going on adventures. There are many reasons why people might not be as interesting as they could be. They may not know how to find things that interest them, or they might have a busy lifestyle that doesn't allow for exploration of new interests. How becoming an interesting person can give you success in life. In order to have a successful life, one must become an interesting person. This means that you should do things that are worth talking about and not be afraid of doing the things that are different and sometimes even unpopular. You should also be able to talk about your ideas with others in an interesting way. Becoming an interesting person is not easy because it requires a lot of courage and creativity. One of the ways to become more interesting is by sharing your thoughts in a way that people will find them compelling, which can be done by practicing speaking in front of people or recording yourself speaking and then listening to it. What makes a good story interesting? A good story is one that is interesting and captures the reader's attention. A bad story is one that has no plot, no climax, and no conflict. There are many different elements that make a good story interesting: a protagonist with depth and complexity, an antagonist who does not just exist to be defeated, a plot with rising action, climax, and resolution. How to be more engaging with your audience. The first step is to identify what they want. Do your research and find out what they are interested in, what they care about, and what their needs are. Then, you can use this information to make your content more relevant to them. In order for your content to be engaging, it also needs to be interactive and personal. You should be able to take the reader on a journey and make them feel like you're speaking directly to them. To do this, you need the right tools for the job. For example, if you're using a website or blog post as a medium for your message, then you should use a call to action button at the end of each paragraph or section of text so that readers know where they are in the story and can continue reading if they want to do so.